I think people are starting to wonder if maybe you're on our payroll. We talk to you so much.
I just want to see if I can get one of these mic flags for the house. I mean, I think have we not earned that at this point in time?
I think you have. We can make that happen probably. Put it. I mean, when you do your TV appearances from your house, you put it up in the background.
Boom, boom. We both win.
Are you ready to go?
I can't wait. I wish it would get here. You know, in years past, there's you have this feeling day before a draft, and gosh, man, I wish I had another week. If I had another week, I could get where I want to be. And now I'm like, this thing, just hurry up and get here. It's taking forever.
Do you think? Well, you know this. Is that what teams, scouts, GMs, coaches are feeling too right now?
They're all ready. You know, the haze in the barn. You've done all the work at this point in time. Let's just kick this thing off and see what's going to happen. It feels like it could be a year we see a lot of action, a lot of movement. It could be a fun year. So I'm anxious to get it going.
What do you think is the identity of this class? If you could, think of maybe one thing that really stands out to you, I'm sure you would say every year is a little bit different, and really not alike another year. So what's this year's identity?
Well, to me, I think it's a big guy draft. You know, it's what you're looking for, especially on the defensive front. I think 6 of my top 10 players are defensive linemen. So you've got a lot of depth, a lot of talent on the defensive front. You got a good group of offensive linemen, maybe not as deep as you are on the defensive line. And then look at maybe being a little bit. I would say the best way to describe it, second, third round heavy. Like that is a sweet spot in this draft. You know, wide receivers, running backs, tight ends, safeties, corners. Second, third round, you're going to get really, really good players, and there's a bunch of them.
Yeah. What if you are a team that's maybe looking for some offensive line help and you don't get one with your first pick? Are you still in good shape at 50 or 60 or 70 with this offensive line group?
You know, I think at tackle, you're probably, you're going to have more of a developmental player at that point in time. I think the tackles are going to go. Interior-wise, I think there'll be some players that can come in and plug and play. More so guard than center. The center class is a little bit light, but when you get into that guard territory, I think you have some good guys there.
I know you made reference to how much stuff you're hearing this time of the draft process. There's just a lot of stuff out there. It's hard to predict, but we want you to predict something at 18. What do you think is going to happen for the Vikings at 18? You can go out on a limb, predict anything. It can be a trade. It can be a player. What do you foresee for the Vikes at 18?
Well, I think they're going to go offensive line. You know, that's my guess. So I've penciled in Garrett Bradbury. He just, to me, is one of the cleaner players in the draft. You put Elflein at guard, and off you go. But I wouldn't be shocked if you saw Lindstrom, in the mix there. You know, Eric McCoy is another one you hear mentioned potentially. Maybe that's even a situation where they slide back a little bit. You know, if you're going to go get interior guys, you can get those a little bit more in the 20s. If one of those tackles were to drift, if you don't want to take a tackle and you want an interior guy, you'll have an opportunity to slide down.
A lot of fun to watch you and listen to you. Thank you for all your time and all the pre-draft build-up. And take some minutes and just enjoy the draft, okay?
I appreciate it. It is literally my Christmas morning.